Hello, everybody. I'm Theodore Andromeda, and assuming we had all the time in the world, we could waste away. I forgot how to play this game.
These surveillance devices allow me to
Oh, I
monitor
think I
you
died?
constantly. Please ignore them.
No, I ran back and saved. Okay. We did that quest. Stranger in a stranger long tomorrow. Yeah, small grave matter. We finished. Oh. Okay. Oh, I've caught a knife. Knife. Dead resident. I got the glockenspiel. I don't think this is what a glockenspiel is. Canid mongrel. Barrel. Oh, an alpha. No thanks, man. Gentlemen. Edgewater. Employment community. A rapidon. Venom. Relaxed posture. Ret display. We need to be up there. Maybe we stop by the cantina. Hello. Taste the freedom.
You read the latest report?
Only the part that said we ain't making our quotas.
If only
Binge
McDevitt
low.
spoke hadn't been dead.
And if I sneak around back here, take some bits.
What can do about that?
Just got bits laying out. Lots of bits laying out. Tartar sauce. A tangy sauce. Made with real atmospheric contaminants from Tartarus. Spacer's Corona. The cannery. The chicanery. The chicanery. Hello.
It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet.
All I got is gourmet.
Music to my ears.
Music to my ears. Merchant skill. Your merchant skill is equal to the value of your best dialogue skill and is used to negotiate prices when buying and selling at vendors. We just got a big warhammer. Light assault rifle, light machine gun, light pistol. What ammo do you take? A light assault rifle takes heavy ammo. A machine gun takes light ammo. Understood. Riot control helmet. A mining helmet. Mag 2 ray. Ranged weapon mod. Magazine changes the weapon's damage type to N ray. Love that. Maxwell. For some reason you think this hammer should be silver. Shirt rip. Thug kit. Armor mod skill increases your melee and defense. Sure grip. Decreases the loss of weapon durability on use. Mechanics overalls. Great 2% discount. Sweet. I'm willing to sell some armor. Armor does have conditioning. Hang on. Let me check. How's my armor hanging? 99%, 93%. I'm willing to take that bet.
Work your jaw. Music to my
Your
ears.
jaw and some spacer's jaw. Ouch. What do you... I could sell you... Bleed, though. Well, they both have bleed. Sell that. Energy cell, light ammo. Yeah, let's sell off some of these... armors. I don't think I want to sell off any food or liquids right now. Weapon parts, bypass shunts, armor parts. Can't sell any of that. I could sell the meat. Is this junk? Yeah. Push bat hide. Thanks. My character is a little dehydrated. I think we're gonna be fine for now, though. Thirst. You haven't taken a drink in a while, which is slowing your dexterity. I see. Where is my dex? Yeah. Oh my god, -3! Damn, gonna be drinking.
I'm feeling pretty low these days.
Oh, this is the constables. Just sit smack in the middle, huh? Let me do a bit of the main quest first. Ration pill, carbohydrates. I'm about to walk into... take an energy drink. I don't need dexterity to talk to people, so... maybe when we're a little further out of town.
Any food, it cooks.
Yeah, but Bess, I mean, the can.
Seems we've got a guest.
Read
Really
toxin.
now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Must be the town boss. I'll wait until you're finished.
You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you?
I'm Theodore.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I don't work for Spacer's Choice.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Sounds good. Let's hear it.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
That's a lot to ask of a stranger. Tell me about this geothermal plant.
The geothermal plant was built by our owners, Spacer's Choice. Lit up the whole Vale once upon a time. Most of the Vale is now abandoned. All that power is going to waste.
What do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Tell me what I need to do.
The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
How will I recognize Adelaide?
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
What if Adelaide doesn't want to come back?
That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back. Nonetheless, I will settle for the return of her followers. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
All right, Reed. I'll see what I can do.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Yeah, let's do it. Sure, I could use the company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Let's get going. CP New Management Seminar Companions. You gained a companion. They are characters that join you in adventures and help you in a variety of ways. Combat support, enhance your skills, increase carrying capacity, unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspiration skill. Gotcha. Hello, Parvati. Cannot say it, that's right.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
And good back here? That's the elevator switch.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Figures, Reed didn't exactly strike me as an honest soul. What seemed genuinely pretty straightforward to me. If I want to deal with nuance, I wouldn't be this heavily armed. Let's move.
Sure, it all comes together seamless in his own head. And I reckon he means well, for all that. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Now it's got issues. How well do you know the deserters? You work with them, you were friends, or what? You know this Adelaide Reed mentioned?
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person.
A flavorist.
A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. Alls I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
Sure, the deserters are very fine people, so what?
Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. It just... It don't seem right to me, mister.
Mister.
I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Where would I
The
find it?
mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it. On account of it being the only clean thing.
I think about it. Sleep deprivation. In supernova difficulty, you must sleep on your ship every day to prevent exhaustion. Without sleep, your exhaustion will get worse over time in 4 stages, reducing temperament, intelligence, and strength at each stage before eventually death. Understood. I will not be doing that. Can only fast travel to your ship. Gotcha. So this is where, yeah, we need to go that way. So we're gonna stop by the ship first. Gonna rest and get a drink and get some food and then make our way over there. Eight hours. A good 8 hours sleep. Right. Let's snack down. Grab you. Oh, that didn't heal me at all. Fuck. Guess we're putting away some alcohol then. I should have stole all that food. Oh fuck, alcohol does not... Yeah, I should have known. Alcohol does not cure your... an apple is pretty good food, I hear. So is a banana. I need some fucking water, dude. Should have got some provisions at the store. We're gonna have to deal with it. I'm sure we'll pick up something along the way. It's a big place. Space is huge, I hear. Okay. We gotta go that way. Cross the broken bridge there, I guess? Maybe it would be safer to go to town, then head north. What's up?
Okay, keep him quiet.
Primal Brute. I don't need to fight everything, but... Ow. Well, these guys are wicked tough. That's all that took. Oh, she died. You make your companions tougher, give them better armor, increase determination skill, etc. They didn't drop anything. This was not worth it at all. I'm out of ammo now, I didn't get shit, and I lost a companion? Nope. Not doing that. Did I not save? I thought I saved. I did not save. Okay. Well, let's just skip it and go straight there then. Oh, let's buy some water too, actually. Back over to the grocery store. Get some provisions.
This is where the magic happens. Well, hey, that's... I mean, if you need it. Okay.
Yeah, can I take your stuff? Troubleshooting tickets. To the noodles, workbench. Do 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 do. Free sliced bread, fried noodles, tarmac and cheese,
Hungry, I could...
mock apple juice. Now that's what I'm talking about. Corporate service award I will be taking. Thank you. Thank you for the water. Magnum. Ranged weapon mod. Magazine increases the amount of ammunition the weapon's magazine carries. You got a weapon mod.
You like flowers? I can't find many kinds around here.
You got a big house.
If you need to go, I'll wait outside. Coming out here. People on the street staring.
Yeah, because you got a big house. Ouch. My leg! Oh. Can't do anything about the sleep right now other than go to sleep, but... Tossball, blocker, spacer's choice. But like, what I can do is... suck down one of these mock apple juices. Oh, yeah. That didn't even fix my dehydration. Titus Androidicus, blood and revenge are hammering in his head. Slick. Is there another way in here? Just abandoned houses or people living out on the edge? Extendo sight, a 2x scope that extends the weapon's maximum range. We can pick open this door, but it's expensive to pick open stuff. So I'd rather not right now. We'll probably eventually end up walking this way again anyway. A lot of ammo, which is good. Spacer choice. A lot of rats. Spat hide, spat hide. Press X to order your companion to attack. I think she's got it. Think about it. See? It takes 10 fucking tunnelers to get through that? Pet pills? It's not worth it, man. Not worth it. Though I don't know how you'd know who it is or not. Go pad. Dehydrated water tablets. Look at that. 3 tunnelers, 5 fucking... Jesus. Need better security skill, I guess. Bypass shunts. 12 currency. Getting out there. I'm hungry. Saying now I can't even get out. Let's see if there's another way onto this roof. Cigarette lighter. They're keeping it locked up on me. Let's see if we can't do a little bit of parkour. Doesn't appear to be the case. I could try this roof. If I can get on this roof. That is. Don't think I can. Does not seem to be the case. Yeah. Okay. Well, not going up there. Let's move on. Oh fuck, coalition ships! I'm soy facing. Got some rats hanging out somewhere. Evicted. Oh good. Bro, is she dead again? So bad. Can't really do anything about that, can I? Can I loot her corpse? Oh, she's dead. Okey doke. I could have shot at these bombs. Didn't know they were there. He didn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Old Town. Could go up the right side. Be going up the right side.
You hiding? Huh?
Yeah.
You scared?
Yes. Marauder ringleader. Oh, he shot me. All the way back to the ship. Or the autosave. Ready? Let's do it. Hang on. Let me check my phone. 3 for $5 deal at Popeyes. There's no Popeyes near me, though, which is the problem. I do want to go in here. That's right, there's a ton of ammo and then, like, a bunch of food that I want to grab. Oh, right, there's rats. She's got it. Please shoot the rats. Please don't die to the rats. Nice job. T to quick melee. Really? There we go. That's what I want. Don't want to open that. It's a vending machine. A hack skill of 20 allows you to sell items to the vending machine. Gotcha. You got a bunch of shit, huh? Only got 482 credits. Why do you have this stuff in the vending machine? It's Spacer's choice. I can't get out there even if I wanted to. Captain Hawthorne over here breaking his legs, getting the shit beat out of him. It's just a couple bandits. They can't be that hard. Just have to shoot at the explosive device and get a good jump start on them. I know. Well, I can handle that one. That one's a pretty easy handle. Yeah, hunger is no issue for me. Damn, wishing I put that scope on my gun, huh?
Okay, keep it quiet. Here we go!
How we feeling, Parvati? We cleaned him up real nice. Okay, the center of town is may not be the best place to go into. I think what we'll want to do is scare. Oh, a music box. Instead, we'll walk around and loot the camps. This is a much better idea. And then we'll go to this side of town, see if it's any safer. It's going up the middle there, not a very hot idea. For me. I know in these kinds of games you usually want to kill everybody. But, that is not an option for me on this difficulty. Earrings? Pair of stylish earrings. A grenade launcher. Good lord. Some more dead gentlemen here. Not seeing anybody. Seeing dead marauder. Marauder hooligan. There's a goon. There's a hooligan. It's a vandal. I do want some cover before I engage. I don't want to engage them at too far a distance because I'm a bad shot. Abandoned outpost. Fuck. Get him, poor body. Show me how it's done. She's so dead. She's dead. How are we feeling? Oh, you're dead, that's right. We need to walk back to town again. I guess I could have told you to take cover. Bro! Spacer's Corona. Stun baton. Weapon parts. Skin tough salve. A bridge. Bit cartridge. Oh, there's an explosive I didn't see. Well, trust me, we'll probably end up coming back here again, too. This is a much easier side so far than the going up the center. There's just so many dudes going up the center. Can't do anything about that. J. Bartle. Clement, I find I must disagree with your theories about Earth Directorate's place in the colonial system. Sadly, as much as I appreciate the board and the new frontier they've opened for us, I believe Halcyon and all the other colonies on the rim of the galaxy would fall to pieces or war amongst themselves if the Earth Directorate wasn't around to regulate trade and settle disputes. Do you think the corporations would accept the mandated inclusion of an Earth Minister if they had a choice in the matter? Jefferson, of course I never dispute that Earth is the heart of the whole colonial system, but the real adventure and independent spirit upon which humankind truly thrives is to be found out here among the furthest colonies. I still think you're wrong about the history, though. The discovery of the skip drive was not what gave the Earth Directorate power over the corporations. The high costs of the Great War left them in a weakened state, and the skip drive was simply the extra leverage the Directorate needed to return to power. Earth Directorate. Collector's letter. I just got a letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate to the Edgewater Cannery, effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center selling rare memorabilia, but scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want those books moldering in some contraband locker, so I stashed them all away in a cave over by the river. Gotcha. We'll try and make my way over there. Cave over by the river. Mr. Ouch. Short grip. Can't use... Oh, a plasma rifle. We have a couple new weapons on us that I would like to take a look at. That is not just a handgun. Sneak in and get the jump on him, I guess. Yeah, we probably need to go back and sell this loot. Let me see. We got weapons. A grenade launcher uses heavy ammunition. So does the assault rifle. Special effects stagger. We see lots of assault rifles, sabers, a stun baton, T&L stun baton, a plasma rifle. That's what I'm interested in. A grenade launcher. You use energy ammo. That's good. Charge up for a bigger attack. Gotcha. Yeah, let's go back and, like, heal and... Oh, I got, like, new armor, too. Patch to low pressure, rebuild armor 4, stealth skill 5. Tech skill 5, armor 3. Lockpick 5, armor 9. Melee, yeah. For sure. Low pressure, tech 5, armor 9. Armor 4. I think it's the stealth skill I'm going for right now. 9 armor is really good, though. Lots of weapon mods. Some quest items. Ton of junk. A ton of weapons to sell. Yeah, let me go back and sell some stuff. Let's see if I can't buy any more, where's the river at? Down by the river. Over here. There's a cave by this river somewhere. I say that sounds like rats. I need the XP, I need the hide. Maybe a little bit's gonna help me out here. I need your junk. They're not gonna let me pilfer through their trash, which is upsetting. Combat drone. Not liking the sound of that.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed.
Unable to comply.
To comply.
Engineer 30? But fixing. You damaged? This is a junkyard, not a repair bay.
Navigation systems have determined this location as Spacer's Choice, designated mechanical repair bay. Attempting to misdirect or confuse a Spacer's Choice mechanical is a punishable offense. Please report yourself to your supervisor.
You damaged?
Damage to navigation systems detected. Attempting to return to designated repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed.
Gotcha. Well, best of luck to you then. Get up on the roof of this building. Keep that in mind when I leave. A lot of ammo, no shortage of ammo. A frozen dinner, yummy! Sliced bread. Just kidding. There is no getting up on the roof of this. It just looked like you could get up on the roof of this. It's a lava flow. There's a volcano here. Hello. Oh boy. Let me see. Ah. You broke my leg. Fuck, that's scary. Got your tail. How the fuck do I fix that? Ripple. Reduce movement prevents dodging and lunge attacks. Yeah, but how do I fix that? Terra Array mating habits. Can Van Acker, Spacer's Choice ethologist assigned to Terra 2. This week I've decided to stay Terra Array mating habits. The female Terra Rays leave their best nesting area in the morning and return in the afternoon with random objects, typically something shiny or bright. Then they build displays with these objects and perform what I can describe as a dance or an audience of males. The male likes what he sees, the two go off and nest together in one of the nearby trees. Gerald, if you're reading this, I'm done waiting for you. Collect my things and meet me at the next site. Don't be late. I expect punctuality from my assistant. Bro, ate your leg. I'm almost certain their nest has quite a bit of loot in it, so... My leg's already broken anyway. Just gonna get the high ground and shoot at him. If I can. Literally no point in having all these rocks here. Terray. Terray. Looking for something shiny. I hear there's some shiny stuff out here. Not a whole lot. That's cool. Yeah, it's a big ass lava flow. Wild to consider. Those birds are the easiest thing in the game so far. Everybody else is a hellish nightmare to fight. Doctor! I need a medic bag. Terror on Monarch. Ruth Bellamy. Let me see if the barber can splint my leg or something. Is this the church?
rations yet?
Yep. 2 whole cans of salt tuna.
Damn, he putting some food away, huh? Like that.
What can I do for you?
Doctor.
Go ahead.
Oh my god, some doctor you are. Yo, I need a medic bag. Now, how do I fix this shit? Let's try going back to... Oh. Order yours today. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Very funny. You don't have to be here all night trying to impound my ship, you know that, right?
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
I guess so. You're having that much trouble with it. You wouldn't happen to know how to fix my leg, would you?
What can I do for you, Captain?
I'll be back.
Goodbye.
How about a sleep? Oh, resting in your bed did fix my leg. Impressive. Okay. I want to drink some mock apple juice. And have a banana. Maybe a fruit. Okay. Whew. Feeling slick. Can only fast travel to your ship. Oh, let me save. We don't want to fight the brutes. We can't really go that way. Guess we'll head back to town. And then go to the abandoned outpost and then swing around again. If there's people there, I can probably talk to them, you know? And if I can fucking talk to them, I won't have to do combat. That's always the hardest thing about, like, the hardest difficulty. Because I am not a very good shot. But for how bright and beautiful this game is, at the end of the day, the color palette still washed. It's still a muddy gray. And I've never been good at Call of Duty, so... Specifically because it's very gross to look at. There's a lot of dead, man. Another music box. Oh, right, I went back to town to sell my junk. That's right. I forgot. Let's sell some junk and buy some provisions. Fraser Bros, the Hammersmith Thunder. Cameron Fraser.
Heard something outside the walls today.
Spacer's Choice, the brand of choice for spacers on a budget.
Brand of choice for spacers on a
Music to
budget.
my ears.
Oh, it will be. After I sell you my junk. Not buyback. Oh, here we go. General junk time. Nice. 807 credits. Bits. Here. Have some armor. I want to sell some of these swords. Sell the sawed-off shotgun. Sell the sword. Keep the grenade launcher. Keep another rifle just in case. keep another pistol just in case as well. That should be good. We're down to 34 pounds, not too bad. Thank you.
Work your
Can I
jaws,
buy some
Spacer's
fucking...
Chaw.
Can I buy some water off of you, man?
Music to my ears.
Do you have anything that's not alcohol? Liquid toxin absorber. Skin tough salve. Spacer's chaw. Frozen dinner. Noodles, Corona, Nicopad. Nicotine patch. Do not have anything that isn't water. A lot of junk though. A lot of junk though. The cantina might have a drink that is not fucking... You got any, like, milk? Or something?
I don't know you.
No. I'm Alex Hawthorne, Captain of the Unreliable.
Uh-huh. The Unreliable, you say? Never heard of any company supply ship with that particular name. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
And what a fine establishment it is.
You really think so? That's kind of you. I've been trying to keep the floors clean. You got no idea how long it takes to scrub the tiles. Guess I misreckoned you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be curt. We just got some problems lately. I can get you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand.
Let's see what's on tap.
Coming right up.
Dehydrated water without hydrogen or oxygen. Water without hydrogen or oxygen. Sugary drink. Just add air. Wow. Plain and pure water. Flavored teas brewed from chick-fil-A leaves. Oh, okay. 39? Oh my god, dude. It's so expensive to get a glass of water. Jesus Christ. Thanks. Yeah. I didn't do anything like that.
Something got you down?
Something got you down? Mind if I go in here?
Got my sights on you.
Got anything good back here? Like a bracelet? I feel so light. It's just a freight dock area or whatever. Or this is the freight dock area. Corpo Triggerman. We go again. Manosaur examined. Internal anatomy. Not going up the center. The plasma gun could probably just wipe them all clean, dead and clear, but why take a chance? We'll have to see what the other one's offering us as well. The city over here is also a little bigger. A little townish area. So we'll see what's going on over here. Could just cut through there, cut through the middle, cut through the valley. That's probably a really bad idea, though. See? There's a hooligan and a vandal. I see 3. That's a lot. Fucker, dude. Oh my god. Ah. Shiny servo. Yummy, yummy. Oh, I forgot to buy stems. Adreno, I mean. It looks like that guy had an Adreno, so... I'm a little better about... Canid meat. Is that a landmine? That thing fucking shook me up. I'm still dazed. Damn. Flywheel? Energy canister? Arm. Oh, Zoe Chandler. Fuck are you doing out here?
Wow. You put those marauders in the dirt quicker than the masked marketeer. Teach me your ways.
You sound confused or possibly unscrewed. Thanks, I guess. Who's the masked marketeer?
Only the most dashing champion of private enterprise ever to don a mask. Until I get my start, that is. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
I need you to clarify something for me.
I'm great at clarifying.
Are you a prisoner here? How are you even alive? Are you from Edgewater?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
Are you a prisoner here?
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
I'm impressed. How'd you pull that off?
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
How are you even alive?
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma.
There was something else,
I've got
actually.
all the time in Halcyon.
That's it. I think I need to kill you. I think it's a bounty on your head. There's also a lot of bombs that I keep forgetting that I should be shooting. Okay. It's like I'm not the only one who's falling prey to these landmines. I got a concussion, man. Shiny servo. Necklace. A pneumatic piston. Rich service award. They just hand those out, huh? A jeweled ring? Damn it, dude. I'm getting owned. Thank God, I didn't mean to click on that one. Hello. Cantina? Taking those. Spacer's jaw. Dervish mist in the bathroom. Noodles and some dinner. Armor parts. Yes, Macarena. Bunch of landmines down there. I don't think I've gone in this building yet. I don't think I can. Is the Emerald Veil. A service award, a ring. Yeah, somebody saw these landmarks. Is there anything up there? Just an empty building, huh? Fuck, dude. Telling you, man. The color palette defeats all. Alright. He's successfully skirted by the main area there. A lot of ships coming in and out of Talos, huh? You can see this big ass structure from all the way over here. I need to put a scope on this, I guess. Maybe not. Something with a little more instantiation, or whatever the word is. Something a little more, don't hack that. Makeshift low-pressure suit. Oh yeah. Looks dangerous down there. Take a right here. Locked. Locked. I'm still concussed. The botanical garden. Something tells me it's not going to be as easy as simply walking in there and
stranger. We
talking
don't
to
want any trouble.
talking to Grace Romero.
I don't know you.
I don't know you.
Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
What's your I'm looking for Adelaide. I need some answers.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Geothermal plant. Know anything about it? Reed said something about farm workers living out in the wilderness.
A geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on ya.
Where can I find Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
I just got shot in space. You and me both. Try to figure out how I'm going to repair my ship. Trouble with Marauders? I'll get out of here.
Much obliged.
I don't care about your problems. I'm trying to get you guys to go back to the work camp. You mind if I walk into your houses and take your things, though? Oh, what now? Oh, Adelaide.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice.
A poultice.
Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
You must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea.
Tobaccorn?
I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Gross. Is this your greenhouse?
No, dear. The garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice.
Never knew you could grow tripe in a garden. I'm surprised you managed to grow anything out here.
The soil around the Vale went sour years ago, but I found a way to sweeten it back up. The secret recipe is a little bit of elbow grease, a dash of love, and a heaping pile of special fertilizer.
Looks like you've made a home for yourself out here.
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
Why'd you leave your old home?
It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject.
Reed sent me to make peace with you. Oh yeah, Okay, I guess we have to talk about that then.
I'm listening.
Green eyes. This might sound strange, but I don't know where I am.
Reed Thompson. You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile?
Reptile?
Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
He probably belongs to the town, come back to the cannery, that's about it. Reed asked you consider coming back to town, he's willing to make amends. Something about coming back to town or losing power, I wasn't really listening.
Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Reed asked me to divert power over to him, he mentioned a geothermal plant. It's serious, I'm about to cut off your power.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Your camp has a power regulator, I need to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
What have you got against the town?
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scraps Spacer's Choice throws them.
Let's say I help you, what happens to Edgewater? What do you have against people trying to make a living?
It's not much of a living. Every single person in that town has sold themselves to Spacer's Choice. The company owns them. Body, blood, and bones. You've been there. You've seen it. All anyone ever does is toil over a cannery. They give their lives for some heartless corporation, and then they're tossed into a Spacer's Choice brand cemetery.
Let's say I help you, what happens to Edgewater?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
You think Reed's just trying to spite you?
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
I'll consider it. Let's see. Oh, the power's over there. I see. Personal files. Hack bypass. Experimental notes. First entry. I'm hereby repurposing this botanical garden from its original conception as a gear in the soulless automaton of the corporate machine. This greenhouse may look impressive, but like all Spacer's Choice products, it is cheap and unreliable. I shall have to make some repairs with my own two hands. This place shall become a nursery. Where it was abandoned, I understand the horticulturists failed to produce a single viable crop. Something about the soil being poor. I am determined to find a way. May the eternal smile upon my endeavors. Flora are living things as sensitive to their environment as any breathing, thinking body. I contend that the crops in this region failed because the corporate scientists tending to them are cold, heartless, inhuman people acting on behalf of a sterile and inhumane power. One cannot expect your crops to flush with green and reach for the sky under these conditions. The soil is sour, it's true. I don't know quite how to explain that. I am sure the scienticians will say something about biology or the carbon cycle, but I can conclude after months of my own experimentation that the secret to a rich and wholesome garden is love, attention, compassion, and a natural fertilizer bursting with organic material, just as nature intended. It's people! That's it then. No more Edgewater for me, no more cannery, no more jumpsuits and gloves, yes ma'ams and would you like another's. I don't know why I'm writing this down for posterity's sake, because I've always hated the cannery and I don't think I'll ever have to look back to this journal many years hence. Tell myself, oh wow, I did hate the veil once, didn't I? Just because I got sick, everybody gets sick. Well, okay, I got sick and I grabbed a little too much Adrenatime. Is that really a crime? I gotta treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happened to personal responsibility and surviving by one's own bootstraps? Oh, but you misappropriated 1 box of Adrenatime and suddenly you're committing larceny. Good news, I'm alive. Starting to feel a little better too. There's a group of deserters living out in the old botanical labs. Found a way to grow some food, or something that passes for food anyway. Adelaide boiled a pot of something green and leafy and told me to drink it twice a day for my symptoms, I suppose. Tastes atrocious, but I've been feeling better. It's nice to be away from the cannery. The labs have just enough power to run on an ether wave, so I've been catching up on my serial dramas. Mass Marketeer, what would I do without you? Go crazy, most likely. Crack up, murder all my neighbors, and run screaming into the hills like some wild marauder. I don't know, that doesn't sound too bad. I can see myself leading a cadre of marauders, a band of bandits. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Band of bandits? What do we call ourselves? The Formidable 14? The 100 Hooligans? Featuring Zoe Bandit Queen. Zoe Bandit Queen. I'm not reading that. Instead, what I will do is simply press the map button, go home. The Magic Queen examined. Internal anatomy. Look at that. What a mess. Can you not poke at my landing gear? Thanks. What's Captain Hawthorne to you, bud? Save. Game. Quit. Yes. Thanks for watching. I gotta pee and shower and go to work. I hate this. Wah.